You're not free. You're reacting. Every opinion, every expectation, every silent judgment is shaping your behavior more than you realize. You think you're choosing your life, but most of your decisions, they're just responses to pressure you were trained not to question. And the scariest part? You don't even notice it happening. Today, that ends. This is not about confidence. It's not about self-love. This is about control. We're going to dismantle the hidden system that makes you seek approval using the strategic realism of Machiavelli in the psychological depth of Carl Jung. By the end of this, you won't just care less what people think. You will become uncontrolled by it. This is mental sovereignty. You felt it, that hesitation before you speak, that tightness in your chest when all eyes are on you, that replay at 2 a.m. where one sentence you said starts to feel like a mistake you can't undo. So you adjust. You soften your opinions. You filter your personality. You perform a version of yourself that feels acceptable. And slowly, without realizing it, you disappear. Your mind was trained for survival, not for freedom. Thousands of years ago, rejection meant exile. Exile meant death. So your brain learned something dangerous: be liked or be unsafe. But in today's world, that instinct doesn't protect you, it controls you. The moment you need approval, you lose leverage. The moment you fear judgment, you become predictable. And predictable people are easy to manipulate. There's a pattern Carl Jung observed. The person who is always understanding, always kind, always easy to be around. They say yes when they mean no. They laugh when they feel nothing. They apologize for things they didn't do. They become everything except themselves. But the mind keeps score. And one day, they snap. Not because they're broken, but because something inside them refuses to keep performing. That moment is not collapse. It's the beginning of truth. Here are the 7 laws of mental sovereignty. Law 1. Stop explaining yourself. The more you explain, the more you seek permission. Not everyone deserves access to your reasoning. Silence is not weakness. It's control. Law 2. Become selectively cold. You don't need to be warm to everyone. Respect doesn't come from being useful. It comes from being self-contained. Be kind, but not available. Present, but not predictable. Law 3. Detach from the need to be seen. Not everyone needs to understand you. Not everyone needs to validate you. The more you need recognition, the easier you are to control. Move in silence. Let results speak. Law 4. Cut off without announcement. Not every exit needs a speech. Some people don't deserve closure. They deserve distance. Protect your energy quietly. That's power. Law 5. Accept misunderstanding. The moment you stop performing, people will mislabel you: cold, difficult, changed. Let them. A person who is free will always look dangerous to people who are not. Law 6. Build tolerance for discomfort. Your power is directly tied to what you can endure without reacting. Awkward silence, disapproval, being misunderstood. If you can sit in discomfort without collapsing, no one can control you. Law 7. Tell yourself the truth. No excuses, no illusions, no hiding. The more honest you are with yourself, the less vulnerable you are to manipulation, because no one can expose you if you've already faced yourself. This path is not easy. You will outgrow people. You will feel distance. You will notice how much of the world runs on unconscious behavior. But this isn't loneliness. It's clarity. You're no longer reacting. You're choosing. And for the first time, your life starts to feel like it actually belongs to you. You are now aware of the system, but awareness is only step 1. Because once you stop being controlled by others, you'll come face to face with something deeper, the part of you that has been sabotaging you from within, the shadow. And mastering that is a completely different game. So the question is, are you ready to stop performing your life and finally start owning it?